We'll show you when it starts.
So you can see everything there. Yeah. This is the main guy, Will. Shout out your app.
First, I have to shout out to actually playing good football. Like, guys, I'll tell you to calm down and actually watch the football in real life. Like, real life for me, when I'm watching them play, I'm buying football. Like,
I really appreciate that, man.
Like, calm down and watch the game.
Love and blessings for that. WD Sports.
Shout out WD Sports as well if you want your game filmed. Shout out to them.
London Cup. What are you telling me?
Next round we go.
Next round is all it is.
Come on. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Never like what, but a win's a win. We go through.
How many points you want today?
No, there's no points today, brother. It's a cup.
What's at stake today?
You wake up,
What's at stake today?
It's a London Cup today. We need it. We need it really badly. So I expect man to turn up today differently. You understand? I don't know nothing about this team, but I don't really care. It's no disrespect to anybody else, but we just need to do what we need to do.
It's worrying about us.
Yeah,
Once I put out my 11, we're good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
You trainers? No, brother.
It's called a slide team.
What a slide thing, brother. He was sliding.
That's a dog.
Why are you wearing jeans?
Ask him again. Ask him again. Sweet boy. Last week's London Cup game, go on.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, they won. They deserved it in the end, but like, they were a bit shaky second half. Let me not lie, because they went 5-1 up, and then obviously we put it back 5-5. But then penalties are just nicked it, innit?
So who missed the pen? Who missed the pen? Who's not here yet? You're not naming names. No, I'm saying other man don't want to get on the ball. You know?
Don't know why. Why is man getting changed like kind of bare mils?
No, he's on my level.
No man.
Yeah, all the fun and games aside now, go take it very serious. This is why we have a squad. Maybe certain injuries today. We've got Kevin injured today. We've got Trev injured today. Kaz is away. So, we're short of a few players, but we've got enough in numbers here to do the job. So I expect everybody to turn up today and give you 100%.
All believe in each other and trust each other. And there's a few things. Sometimes a man says, oh, I'm on the left, I don't get the ball. You're not going to get the ball all the time because here what? There's a man just as good as you on the other side. So it's shared around the whole team. This is how we do. Trust in each other. Yeah? Today, this team here, obviously, they know what's happening. They're coming here to beat us up. But they don't know. We've seen all this shit before. We've seen all them teams who come here with their extra man, them and their this and their that. We don't care. Because we just do what we do.
And here's the starting lineup for the boys. You've got Lucas in goal. The back four consists of Tyler, Stephen, Ashley C, Dane at left back, and just in front of him we've got the big man Lee making his return alongside Dom and Ash. To the right we've got Dan M, to the left we've got Jermaine, and up front is Ayrton with Saul, Ethan, Lani and Wackers on the bench.
Let's get this work done properly. Alright? Alright lads.
Boys, let's get on it. Come on. Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another episode here on Hatch Lane TV. Today we face Westbourne United of the Barnet Sunday League in the second round of the London Sunday Challenge Cup. We're making our return in this competition after 5 years. In the first round we was given a bye from our opponents Milan Beatties, who withdrew from the competition, having reached the final last season. And Westbourne United don't really know much about them. As I said, they were previously called something else last season from reading on Twitter. But anyways, can Hatch Lane progress, or will Westbourne United be the first team to inflict defeat to the mighty Blues? Anyways, Lee making his return. Look at that, just picks it up. No one around him. Finds Jermaine. Jermaine, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Jermaine finds the back of the net, and just like that, it's a great start for the boys. 1-0 up, 7 minutes on the clock. It continues a trend of early goals from the boys. Yes. Let's have a look at the replay. Lee in acres of space. They can't get near him. It's terrible signs to, you know, that the fact that Lee's on the ball this much and has been afforded that much space. I don't know whether they've watched previous videos, but you know, I think the world has seen what Lee can do. So here they are. They've reset. It's 1-0 to Hatch Lane. It's almost intercepted there by Ash. This number 11 was nippy. He's quick. He's played it out wide. Anyways, out wide to the number 4. Whips in a fantastic ball. It's gone over Stephen's head. And it's 1-1. 8 minutes gone. Westbourne United have equalised. That's a great response from them. I'll tell you what, that was a fantastic ball. Terrible defending from Hatch Lane. Complacency has crept in, having scored with 7 minutes on the clock. But look at that, first time cross. Stephen thinks that he's going to get there, but he doesn't. And Tyler couldn't tuck in. Number 9 is free, and he equalises for Westbourne United. And that was a fantastic header. Game on. So with Steve now, let's get our football going. 9 minutes on the clock. Tyler plays a glorious ball into the channels to Dan. Dan's found Ayrton. Ayrton one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Ayrton squares it to Jermaine, and Jermaine can't quite make the connection. Oh, it's brilliant play from Hatch. Oh, look at that. Dan, nice little clip over the top. Now Ayrton's through on goal. Right, he slows himself down. The skipper's come over. Ayrton's beating the skipper just like he beat Nash. And Ayrton, ball to the back post, and Jermaine's there. Is it Jermaine? No, it's not. It's a case of Oxlade-Chamberlain and whoever that was at Chelsea, because it was mistaken identity. Dan M is at the far post. Dan M puts the boys 2-1 up. Look at that. Ayrton gets round the skipper just like he got past Nash. And Dan, I don't know whether he meant the connection or not, but it's 2-1 to Hatch Lane. And it's with Jermaine. Jermaine picks the ball up. He's looking to advance or get into an advanced position. He's played it back to Dane. Dane looking to retain possession. He's got Ash in front of him. Gives it to Dom. Dom to Ash. Twos. Finds Lee. Looks over his shoulder. Oh, look at that. He's just gotten away from the attacker. Very easy just to create some space. The big man's made his return to the team today, helping us out on this occasion due to injuries, and picked up exactly where we've left off. And the boys, 20 minutes go. Now we're starting to move the ball around. Now we're starting to play some football. And just as I say that, Dominic gives the ball away. And ladies and gentlemen, just to show you what it looks like, if you want to get yourself filmed, if you want your matches filmed, if you want to create your own YouTube channel, get at WD Sports. We spoke to him earlier. This is exactly what it looks like in 4K HD. Contact them, get yourself on YouTube, and showcase what you can do. Back to the action now. Tyler to Ash. Ash finds Ashes, who gives it to Lee. Lee, look at that. Number 10 is all over the place. Tyler, a lot of interchanging going on right now. Tyler threads a beautiful ball over to Dan. Dan gets to the back post, and Jermaine's got to be finishing that. It's still not dead, and he thinks it's away a free kick, and he does. But Jermaine's really got to be finding the back of the net there. Chances after chances after chances. Will we live to regret? Number 9 creates himself some space. Oh, that was difficult one for Lucio to save. And like I said, this number 11, he's running, he's driving out of defence. And, oh, referee, that's not even a foul. That's nowhere near a foul. He's given a free kick for that. Hold on a second, let's have another look at that. That's just what we call a coming together, and the referee's giving them a free kick. It makes no sense. Number 8, big cross into the area. Lucas is there. No, he's not. And it's just like that. They've gone and equalised again. It's 2-2. Westbourne United went behind on 2 occasions. Their skippers pulled it back here. Ah, my oh my. Number 8. I think the wind was with him. Yeah, the wind was kind. Evades. I don't know what to say about that. Terrible goal to concede from Hatch Lane. 2 disappointed pieces of defending, and Westbourne have capitalised. They can see the momentum's with them now. Another ball into the box. Hatch Lane really got to be careful here. They were saved on that occasion by Tyler, but my oh my, gaffers are not going to be happy about how their team's performing. And there's the half-time whistle. It's Hatch Lane 2, Westbourne 2. Hatch Lane went ahead twice in the first half. Westbourne battled back to get on equal terms, and I can already sense it. What's going to come at half time?
Let's make sure we make them feel it just like they're feeling. We're feeling it from them. Couple silly mistakes. The first header that they scored, ridiculous. We had 2 men there, they had 1 man. We just didn't mark properly. The second goal, I thought Lucas made the call, but you should have trusted in your centre half because they had it covered. They had it covered.
It's too slow, and then the right back has to come and do it. Why are we not just getting on it and giving it early? The defence needs to show itself up. But the first 5 minutes, we run through the left back. After that, it never happened again. Why is that not happening?
Stand that left hand side by himself a lot of times, unless Jermaine goes there. But what I'm saying to you, sometimes he's Dane out on the left and he's on his own. And we can feed him the ball, and we just need to everybody shuffle along. That's it. Let's make them transition.
On a positive note, we have to leave everything in this second half.
That's right.
There's no extra time. It's straight to penalties. Deal with them now. Come on. Let's do it. Come on.
Alright, London Florist is down the mount. If you want flowers for special occasions, your birthdays, your weddings, your Christmas, your Valentine's, head on down to the Instagram. You can see it right there at the London Florist and get it for your missus. Kulture Pops. What do you know about alcoholic pops? If you're trying to get licked, summer occasions, birthdays, whatever event, head on down to Kulture Pops, get onto the website. You can see the Instagram right there in front of you. Get some Kulture Pops and let's get twanging. Look at those watches. Look at that jewelry. Rings, watches, anything that you might need. If you're trying to stunt, if you want it on your wrist or your finger, FlashTimePiece. Head on over to the Instagram, make a purchase, or just simply send them a DM and they'll get back to you as soon as possible with whatever bling that you need.
Right, here we go in the second half. We've never been far in this competition. We did face a team from, I think it was from Luton, all those years ago. And my goodness, referee, you can't surely give that as a yellow card. Oh my god, what is the number 11 doing? He's running into our players and getting us carded. Look at that. Dane picks up a yellow card. There's no consistency. Some of the fouls that we're being, that's being handed in our direction is almost worthy of us not going to work the next day, but yet we're touching them and referee's giving us cards. Anyways, Dane, down the line, looking for some options. Brilliant ball over to Ayrton and keeps it in. It's a Jermaine. Jermaine driving, he's got 4-5 players in front of him. Dan makes a beautiful run in between the centre back. Dan, can he score? He can't find the back of the net. That was brilliant from the goalkeeper. He came out as soon as he saw danger. Dan should really be scoring. Anyways, Jermaine, speedster, magician. On the left hand side, taking on all comers, gives it to Ash. Ash, back to Jermaine. Jermaine to Ayrton. Look at that, number 7. Disgusting challenge. You've just seen it. Look at that. Jermaine gets up because we're used to these kind of challenges. Selly's irate on the touchline with Kev. Jermaine invites pressure. Look at that. The number 7 gets nowhere near the ball. Studs to the ankle, but he's not shown anything. Brilliant ball from Dom. And it's unlucky, couldn't find anyone, but he manages to keep hold of it. And Jermaine goes out wide to Stephen. Stephen looks for Tyler on the overlap. Stephen cuts inside, left foot strike, and the goalkeeper saves it. He parries it. Dan couldn't get to the seconds because the goalkeeper was up very quickly. Wackers is on the pitch. gone out wide. Now, this number 4 was getting himself into good areas. He's played a brilliant ball to number 10. Number 10 puts it in the mixer. Lucas is there, but as you can see, Westbourne are not happy with the fact that they wasn't able to capitalise on such delicious ball into the 6-yard box. Jermaine taking on all comers, as I just said. Jermaine gets to the byline, left foot cross, and it's away from the number 5. It's with Ash. Ash puts in a ball into the penalty area. Jermaine finds Ayrton. Now Ayrton into the penalty area, looking for some option. Ayrton holds it out for Dom. Dom shoots, and Dom finds the back of the net, and Dom puts the boys 3-2 up. It's a fantastic goal. Great hold-up play from Ayrton. He brings Dom into the action with that late Frank Lampard run. And let's have another look at that actually, because I want to see how he sort of made the connection. Jermaine finds Ayrton, looks over his shoulder, sees an array of players in front of him, finds Dom, and Dom, look at that. The ball was curling away, hits the post, and goalkeeper was caught in no man's land. He wasn't going to get himself to that, and Dominic puts the boys 3-2 up. 20 minutes gone, and here he is again. Puts it in a fantastic cross, and Ayrton's got to be scoring there. He's got to be scoring. Anyways, it's not gone. It's not dead yet. Jermaine, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. But Ayrton should be scoring, putting the boys 4-2 up. I'm not sure I've seen him score many headers, but nevertheless, that should have been. Yeah, we should have had our 2-goal lead. And there we go, number 7 is finally booked with 8 minutes left. Ash, he was looking for something there. Anyways, opts to put the ball into the box, and it's away from Westbourne. Ayrton puts it back into the mixer, and Lee's back onto the pitch, and Lee makes it 4-2 to Hatch Lane. Oh my, back in the team, back on the score sheet. That's his first goal of the season. Thank you very much. Lee scores to send the boys 4-2 up. It's no less than we deserve. Look at that. Dom pressurises the defender into clearing the ball out. Ayrton puts it back into the mixer, and the big man is there to give us that 2-goal cushion. 5 minutes left. Westbourne United are now going to be piling players forward. It's with their number 14, Clifford. Looking for a bit of twinkle toes, look at that. And it's away from Ash. Nothing doing, you're not getting past him. 4 minutes left. It's been a great performance from Westbourne, don't get it wrong. You know, they come down here, they asserted themselves well. They had many chances to take the lead, and they should have taken the lead early on in the second half, but they didn't. Referee, it's got to be a penalty, referee, surely. It's got to be a penalty, referee. Be consistent. Ash gets inside the byline or inside the box, and he's brought down by the defender, but for some reason, Fabian, the referee, doesn't fancy it. Westbourne United, back post, number 18, couldn't bring it down, should be doing better. Number 7, 3 minutes left. Or 3 minutes additional time. Number 7 looks to put a ball into the box. It's not a bad ball. Someone should be at the far post. 13's there. No left foot. He's all right foot. Left foot is for standing. We all know that. We saw it during the game, and the skipper's played it off the pitch. The pressure from Lee, and the referee has blown for the full-time whistle. Hatch Lane advanced to the 3rd round of the London Sunday Challenge Cup. And Westbourne United, we'd like to wish them all the best. Thank you very much for making their way down to Fairlop for this contested game. The referee's there, you know, he was giving him a bit of stick, but don't know if you've heard, but the draw for the next round has been made, and we have been drawn to travel to SE Dons, who play in the OBD SFL, and it's going to be a mouth-watering tie. Last 16 of the competition. We look forward to that, but today we progress, having beaten Westbourne United, and there's business to be held before that tie in December. But we would like to wish our Barnet Sunday League opponents today the best for the rest of the season. And thank you very much for watching this episode. We'll now leave you with a few shenanigans, and we'll catch you next week as we travel to FC Baller.
What happened? Right, when you see the spin,
Why do you keep doing that?
Hey, Dom, we was watching your shot go in for about 3 minutes, brother. Tell them how you changed the game.
what tactics?
He said, need Lee up front. Balls need to be patched into him. Players running off. Yeah, just luckily, Everton come up with a little pass. He was up there, big nut on it.
Wait, big nut! Big nut!
Yeah.
Imagine, simple. You see what happens when man don't go home?
Lee don't like to be on camera. But Lee was fantastic. That's exactly what we needed.
What did you think of the game today?
Nice game, man.
Nice game.
Quality up front, everywhere.
How you doing, little man? You okay? How you doing? Okay. Enjoy your Sunday, yeah? Lukey Lukes. Ah, man. Listen, we're through to the next round. That's all that matters, man. I gave you the screen. I turned back to come see my. Talk to us, Skipper, today.
I'm sorry.
Talk to us today.
Hey, captain, have another win. Captain today, but it was like 4 out of 10. I'll be honest. I'm sorry.
What today?
For the game!
You got too much energy.
What, you don't want to score, Dan?
Huh?
You don't? Talk to us. What's the number? What are we? 10 is back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a nice Sunday breezy morning here in Fairlawn. Today the boys host Westbourne United in the London Cup. It's a trophy that we want to go far in. It's a competition we want to go far in. Never won it, never been to the latter stages of this competition, and we don't quite know what to expect as we travel to Barnet. But nevertheless, we're ready, we're here, let's get it on. Welcome to Hatchling TV.
Only Hatch can be Hatch.
Right.
And I'm telling you, there was a couple of man from Hatch that was trying to be Hatch.
Who was that?
Due to legal reasons, I'm not naming no names. But there was 2 man insiders trying to be Hatch.
Everyone go quiet. Who was it?
No names. No names. No names.
Stephen Marshall and Lucas.
So Tree
Hatch, man.
we're trying to be Hatch.
Trying to beat Hatch. But you know what?
So what happened? We were two.
We done the business. So Lucas, big up. Stephen Marshall, big up. Dave, big up.
So,
Okay. Lanny's the manager.
No, Dame is the man of the match.
You recruit to the board.
So, what happens when we win? What is it?
When we win, it's set and hatch.